Hello students, so today we are going to study about the science chapter, different kind of material. Look around yourself. What you will see? You will see different objects like chair, table, TV, dress, clothing, cupboards, etc. These all objects are made up of different material. Some are made up of wood, some are made up of plastic, and some are made up of cloth or fiber. These all are divided into categories according to the furniture, crockery or clothing. This division of the category is known as classification. Classification means to divide their category according to the property of their material. Alright, what is the need of classification now? Yes, there is a need of classification. Why? Visit your school library. When you will see, you will find that all the books are arranged according to the subject, and you will find or you will easily find your particular book. Is it? Yes, this is true. Why? Because all the books are arranged according to their subjects. You will find your particular book in easy way. So the classification make it easier to locate the object and make it easier to study about the properties of material. Now we will study about the properties of material. So first property of the material is appearance. As the name suggesting, appearance. Appearance means looks. How a material look? You will see that chair, table, TV, bed, all these look different in shapes and their textures is also different, right? Some are there shiny and some are non-shiny. Some are shiny and some are non-shiny. So shiny objects are known as luster object and non-shiny are known as non-luster. So lustrous materials are metals. All the metals are shiny, or we can say all the metals are luster as their appearance. Wood and rubber are non-shiny. They look alike, but they are non-shiny. They consider into the category of non-shiny category or non-lustrous category. Next property of the material is texture. What is texture? After appearance, we touch the object. When we touch the object, we feel something. What something? Like if we touch silk, we feel soft. But when we touch a sandpaper, we feel rough. That is known as texture. The touch or the feel when we touch the object is known as texture. Coming to the third point of the properties of material, that is hardness. What is hardness now? Suppose you have a block of wood. Try to compress it. Try to press it. Will you able to press it? No. You will not be able to press it. That means that is hard content. But your eraser, will you able to compress the eraser? Yes, you will be able to compress the eraser. That means that is soft. So hardness means compressing of any object decide its hardness. If the object doesn't compress, that means that is hard. If the object compresses, that means that object is soft. Next property is physical state. Physical state. What is physical state? We have three states. You have read in your previous classes about these three states. What are these states? Solid, liquid and gas. Right? So physical state means whatever the object we are considering is in solid state, liquid state or in gaseous state. Suppose you are considering a chair. Chair is a solid. The juice you drink, that comes in liquid. and the steam come out from your tea is a gaseous state. So these are the properties of the material. We have other properties also. We will consider them in the next part.